Ryan, this is Lori McCabe with SMB Group. I'm here with Ryan Hilliard from Hilliard Brewing, and we're at the SME event where they're telling us about a lot of their new solutions and for small businesses. Tell me a little bit about what Hilliard Brewing does.
Well, we make beer. Obviously,
Good beer.
We're a new startup, about a year old now, but we really tried to take a look at the industry and exploit a few different niches, and in that respect we're mostly cans, and we also plan to grow, which is surprisingly not a big craft brewer focus.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when you started out, which wasn't that long ago, I mean, how did you even hear about SAP? Because it's not really still very well known for small business. And what made you decide to go with it once you heard about it?
Well, I heard about SAP from being in the IT industry when I was younger, but in the beer industry, everyone is focused on brewing the beer, and the back office is not really a focus to anyone. So I saw at one of our conferences Brad Windecker from Orchestra Software, and they had a solution that they put together on SAP. And when I saw that, I thought, bingo, that's what I want, because I can grow from a little tiny guy to a great big huge guy, and then I don't have to change anywhere. And I know that from a business standpoint, it's the implementation of the new systems. It's these changes. I just want to focus on brewing beer, and I can do that by having certain things in place to help me do that I can grow with, and SAP was a big part of that.
So what about the price tag of this? Was there any kind of sticker shock that you had to endure for this?
Oh yeah, well there's always a sticker shock, but I think it was much more manageable than I had anticipated. I know very large companies use SAP, and I think most craft brewers wouldn't even look at SAP. It's not something, why would you do that? They're more the QuickBooks. They don't want an implementation package. They want to go to the store, buy some software, and use it.
So do you think it gives your company an edge to run this more, kind of sophisticated solution?
Oh yeah, absolutely. We have way more visibility into our supply chain and our production chain than any other brewery our size that's not using Orchestra software.
Okay, well Ryan, thanks so much, and cheers. Thanks for the beer tasting. Thank you.
My favorite is our Saison. Saison is a Belgian farmhouse ale, not very common out there, and there are a few in cans now in the U.S., harder to get, but traditionally that beer has been available in large format, like 750 milliliter bottles, the cork and wire cage, not very accessible. We sell 4 packs for $10.
Sounds like ease of consumption.
Ease of consumption, yeah. But it's a great beer for me as a brewer. I love the Saison. It has a very different taste. It's fruity, it's spicy. It's not what you're expecting in a beer. It's a lot more towards the wine end of things. And we get a lot of drinkers in that really appreciate that. And for me, I love it because this beer and this beer are nearly the same except for the yeast. Different yeast makes all the difference in it.